You probably go around wasting all of your time on pointless acts. Well, today is the day that I change that. By the end of this video, I'm going to teach you how to stop wasting your time and how to actually use your time more beneficially to improve at areas of life that are needed and to actually succeed in what you want to achieve. Many people, including myself, have fell victim for all of the instant gratification hooks that grab all of our attention and make us waste our time. We throw our time at useless things like TikTok, movies, junk food, video games, and many other things. Your time should be used on only stuff that actually benefits you positively and also helps you to achieve whatever your goal is. 1/3 of our life is actually wasted on sleep. Then you take into account all of the good things that we do throughout the day compared to all of the bad things that you do throughout the day. When you compare these two things, what are you using more of your time on? Most people are actually using more of their time on the bad things. So that means only this tiny little percent of your life is actually being used to make you achieve your goals. Look at the stuff that people are actually able to achieve, even with this small percentage of time being allocated to the areas of their life they actually want to improve, or to the thing they want to succeed in. Imagine if they took all of the time they spent on the rubbish, took all of that, put it into the good stuff. You imagine how much more they would be able to achieve in the same amount of time. How faster they would actually be able to achieve their dreams and their goals. How fast they'd be able to become rich. How fast they'd be able to become fit and healthy. How fast they'd be able to break their addictions, and so on. Now, take for account the people who actually allocate all of their time, 100% of it, to the stuff that actually is going to help them to achieve their goals and improve their life. Look at the stuff they achieve. When you think of people like a professional boxer like Mike Tyson, he dedicated almost all of his day to training, resting, eating, and improving. Look at what he became. Now, imagine if he was to do the same thing, but only dedicate maybe 1/4 of his day to that. It would take him 4 times the time to actually achieve what he achieved. I mean, he would be like 80 years old or something. He'd be very old by the time he achieved that, which would probably mean he wouldn't achieve it at all. If you want to achieve a lot, it's pretty simple. Just dedicate all of your time to the stuff that's going to help you. It's the most easiest thing that many people just skip over. They don't even see the fact that doing the good things improves your life. So if you dedicate all of your day to improving your life, you're going to improve a lot faster than all of the other people who don't do that. Most of the population today dedicates their time to rubbish that doesn't help them. This is a waste of your time. Your time is so much more valuable. It's even more valuable than money, because money comes from you using your time. So if you wanted to achieve more things, be richer, be more healthier, break your addictions, maybe be a professional in something, dedicate all of your time towards it. So I hear what you're saying. Okay, I want to dedicate all of my time to it, but it's so hard just to stop doing the bad things. It's actually not. The way that you can stop doing these bad things is by replacing them with good things that actually challenge you. To start with, you're not going to feel like doing it, but the moment you get into it, because our brains are wired in an achievement-based way, we will strive to finish what we set our minds to. Meaning if you have a goal to exercise instead of watching TikTok, it won't feel good trying to start exercising, but once you get going, you're going to be in this flow state trying to finish your exercises. Also, stop thinking about the bad habits. You want to remove them slowly. I covered a video on how to break your addictions. I highly recommend you check it out. Also, another good thing is to structure your routine so that it is for maximum efficiency. You want to structure your day-to-day routine so that every single thing you do is going to improve your life. Keep in mind that rest also actually is a positive use of your time, as long as you only rest for the actual amount needed. Meaning, when you get really tired after a long workout, you don't need to rest for like 5 hours. I mean, it probably only takes you about 1 hour to a half an hour, and that's really it. Make sure that you rest only for the time needed, and you do not procrastinate and waste time. The moment you are finished, move on to the next thing that you need to do. By doing this, you utilize your time in the best way possible, and it boosts your success massively. So this is a really simple way of doing it. I highly recommend that you start your self-improvement journey if you haven't already. That means you work on your mental health, physical health, social health, you work on discipline and mindsets, and then you work on wealth, which is money. This is the next thing that many people actually say. They always go around saying, well, I wish I had more free time. What are you going to do with that said free time? The thing is, what you're doing now is you're delaying that free time now, so that in the future you have unlimited free time. You cannot have tons of free time now and have that for the rest of your life permanently, because it slows your success. Every single second of your day should be used positively to boost you into success. If you dedicate 5 years non-stop working every single day on a business, every single minute of your time is spent usefully and positively to boost your business and grow it, you're going to have barely any free time. But after those 5 years, you could be completely rich and retired, and you'll have unlimited free time forever. This is actually what you're trying to achieve. Delay the free time now to end up getting unlimited free time in the future. Also, you don't really need free time. What are you really going to do with it? Because most people, when they get bored, go to the instant gratification things. Unless you're spending time with family, which is a positive thing, so that would actually not be free time. That would be another activity you can do. Also, keep in mind that this structured routine, if anything breaks into it, you just have to improvise. That's the best way that I can explain how you can fix when something ruins it. Like if you have an injury, or if you have some sort of thing going on that interferes with your rigid routine. But by having this rigid routine, you're able to achieve the most in the most amount of time. It allows you to achieve success a lot quicker, and you're delaying the time now so that you have unlimited time in the future to do whatever you feel like. I hope this video has helped you. Keep up the good work. Check out my tribe of like-minded people where you can network and provide valuable information with me and everyone else in the community. I'm also on there normally morning or night or once or twice per day, and I'm happy to help you out with anything you're stuck on in your self-improvement journey. Also, check out my newsletter, because seeing I've started my beading business again, I've actually decided to document the entire thing with all the information, the funnels, the prices, the suppliers, everything, all on my newsletter. Only for people who are subscribed, they can actually get access to it for free. The newsletter is completely free. All you have to do is just give me your email and I'll end up sending you stuff daily, as well as valuable information that I learned before I even bother to post it to YouTube. So, keep up the good work and have a nice day.